Hey, YouTube. I was just talking to Patreon. I was like, how do you end this show? I don't know how we end the show. Do we make it feel like an ending? Or do we make it feel like to be continued in spin-offs, in other shows, in when it comes back? I don't know. What will feel satisfying? Because at the moment it just feels like we're just in another season. We're in the Commonwealth season. We're doing Commonwealth things. You know, we're going to represent Eugene. Our people have been taken. We're going to go and try and find them. But the show is ending in a few episodes. Now, with Aaron and Jerry and Lydia, they sort of did have kind of a more of an ending type of an episode, talking about the future. But the rest of them are still in the action. They're still in the nitty-gritty this season stuff. So I don't know how they're going to end it. Last time we lost Lance. Terribly, stupidly, pointlessly. I have big problems with the way we lost Lance, but it's done. What's done is done. Is he really dead? Could he come back from that? Maybe. We did see him bleed out a lot. But if someone got to him straight away, you know, magical first aid team suddenly appears. Oh, Lance. Pamela doesn't want you to die. She wants to be the one to do it. Patches him up a bit. And then he could escape later. I don't know. Why did he go for the gun? He's too smart to go for the gun, but they decided to write him as a stupid guy. I guess he was always brave, wasn't he? He stood out in front of the car in an earlier episode. Almost got run over. So you can't fault him for... And he would run in first as well. You can't fault him when it comes to bravery. But in that case, it was stupidity. He thought he could get one over. He thought he could get the jump on Carl and Darryl, and they're watching him walk away. No way, dude. And now he's out in the middle, like, he kills them, he's out in the middle of nowhere, right? On his own. What's the difference between him killing them and him just walking away? That he's got a gun? Maybe. Hey, Carl, Darryl, do you mind if I take this gun? I'll get out of your lives. I'm just going to take this and go into the forest. Make my way. Set up camp. See you later. I don't know. This is Outpost 22. So let's get into it. Hey Maggie, let's go. Is that guy asleep? Did he drug himself? Hey, did you see the game last night? Yeah. Everybody's drugged. Are we going to kill this guard? Just let him sleep. Inject him with his own supply. Nice. Now that we've got Gabe, he can take care of the rest. He's a trained killer. It's busy work. It's tiring work, you know? I'm not surprised that guy's sleeping. Go, go, go. Oh, he woke up. Oh. Well, that could have gone better. If only she had escaped 1 second earlier. We could have avoided all this bloodshed. Could have avoided all... Oh my god. Why? Why are you lingering on it? The bike squad. How you doing, Gabe? Taking a nap? Anybody wanna wake up? Get him! Get him! Slash! Nice. So let me get this straight, right? They're escaping from the back of the bus thing, right? They jump out, Both of them jump out with no problems. Maggie gets caught before she can jump out. So there's a whole crash and there's a whole, shooting the guy. Then 6, 7, 8 hours later, Rosita and Gabe are just chilling in the forest, sleeping. Why? What? Did they hit their heads when they jumped out? Did they go unconscious? I feel like I go crazy sometimes. Is it just so we can have this scene where we're waking up? Oh, that guy, we gotta wake up and get him. Let's get on with it. Meanwhile, in another bus. This is the one Ezekiel's in, right? Is this Outpost 22?
Good morning and welcome.
Hello.
Today is the first day of a new beginning.
Great.
Your place is at the bottom.
What do we gotta do?
All of the resources that we use to bring the old world back into the new and sustain it, it all starts at places like this.
Send me to the mines, dude.
Good people will benefit from your labor here. That is your salvation.
Hallelujah, dude. Give me the axe.
Here, nobody has a name.
I do.
Because we have no need for them. I'm not going to tell you mine, and you will not.
Is it Jeremy?
Address each other by yours. You.
I volunteer.
You. And you.
Oh. You gonna make a move, Zeke?
I'm gonna get us out of here.
The rest of you will work until the tracks are clear.
Clearing the train tracks, are we? Is that what we're doing? Do you think they get dental? Meanwhile, Maggie's on an adventure of her own. Go away from the sounds of the dead. Oh, it's just a kid. Yeah, it could be Herschel. Come on, Maggie. This person has parents that would want you to help their kid.
Let's split up. We'll cover more ground.
No way, I'm not leaving you.
Yeah, how do we split up and then reconvene? None of us has any compass. Why be aware of your surroundings?
My arm is dislocated.
Oh, I tell you, these stealthy walkers they're getting more stealthy, aren't they?
Okay, on the count of 3.
Must be a variant.
1, 2, 3.
You need to rest.
Is that a train?
Oh, a train. They found the train. Let's go. Did Gabe say we need to rest? Weren't we sleeping half the night?
There's 6 of them.
Now, we got all sorts of backup coming. From all angles. These people don't know what's going to hit them. Especially Jeremy. Is that Connie? Yeah, Connie.
They got Connie.
She's been cleared, but up on high. She's not going to be a worker. She's designation 2. Get her there safely. Copy that.
Copy.
It's designation 2.
I don't know. If only Hornsby was around to tell us. Are we going to hop onto this train? Remember Terminus?
Just get ahead of it.
Train's gonna hit that junction. We should just sit tight till it does. When I saw Connie get on that train and I saw the door shut, I thought the same thing that you did.
What's that?
The cave.
Oh, the cave? I wasn't thinking about that at all. I was thinking of getting our people back. I know you're all caught up on that cave thing, Carl. Remember that time you took a bunch of pills and were acting crazy for about half a season that we don't talk about anymore? Nobody remembers all that. Stop bringing it up. Stop bringing it up. You've already apologized about it 15 billion times. Nobody wants to hear it. You were thinking about the cave, Carl? Right now? Get your mind back in the game. We gotta go get Connie, get the kids, get our people. Take the Commonwealth down? What about last episode when we were in an actual cave? Were you thinking about the cave then? It's not bad of a Carol. Where did they get this vehicle? Just lying around. Zoom past the train. Far enough ahead that we can strategize. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, do you want to be in a spin-off, Carl? No? Okay. Fine. Is that kid still following Maggie? I don't think she killed him. Well, this is coincidental that she just happens to be here at the crossroads when this guy decides to stop, give her a motorbike. Anybody want a vehicle? Anybody around wants a vehicle? Free vehicle. Anybody wants it? I'm gonna take a piss. No contact here. Decided to give them a vehicle. Any instructions? I should just lay down and die? Okay. Ah, the kid's coming. That's why she left the kid alive. Strategy. It's not plot convenience if it's strategy. Nice. Hey kid, do you want to ride on a motorbike? Hey kid, did you ever see Terminator 2? Nah, you gotta shoot him. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Look, on the plus side, you got a vehicle. Oh, who's this? Is this Carl and Darrell? Of course it is. Hey Carl, does this remind you of the barn? Remember the barn, Carl? Come on, we're gonna get him. He's fine. We're gonna get him.
Carol.
Maggie.
Hey, everybody's here. The gang's all here. Anybody want to take a nap?
Where's Daryl? Is he with you?
He's inside.
Where's that train going?
Outpost 22.
Designation 2, what's that mean?
Dude.
They took my kids from me. And I want them back. You want to die quick?
I know you.
Oh? Does he come to church?
Every Sunday, back pew, closest to the door.
Just gotta forget people like me.
Wow.
I don't know.
Keep pushing him, Gabe.
People remember the last thing that you do.
Yeah, that counts. Double.
The end of each story is very important.
Double, dude.
How do you want yours to end?
They punish exiles by making them do hard labor. Your friends are on railway duty.
Where?
Well, I heard rumors about Designation 2.
What's Designation 2?
They're taken somewhere far away.
Far away? But the train still goes there, right?
Pray with me while I go.
Go on, Gabe. You can be decent to him. Hey. You know, on another day, Gabe would have just killed him straight out, but I like this.
Excuse me.
We can make it to the trees.
Don't do anything.
They can't catch all of us.
Keep working.
All right. How you doing, Negan?
Hey, my wife. Wonder if you could just tell me where she.
Ow.
Hey!
You stop to eat, you stop to sleep. Understood?
Can I eat something? How about a nap?
Okay, now go.
Oh, those three! Look, they're gonna get killed, but they're creating a distraction.
Let's go.
Is there a perimeter? People in the trees? Hey, fella. Do you want to get on the train? Oh, he's not strong enough to do it. Not strong enough. There's a branch in blocking it. Dude, your surroundings. Do you hear one behind you? He's still okay.
Train 4 to Outpost 22. Come in. Over.
It's not working.
Put it down.
Did you disable the radio before you got in here, Maggie? How'd you do that? Do you have telekinetic powers? Oh, someone's gonna have to clean that gun.
How hard can it be? Come over here and I'll show you.
Yeah, what an asshole. It's stuck, dude. This is what we hire people. This is what we get people to do, isn't it? Clear the line. Can we both?
How hard can it be?
Can we both do it?
Somebody jam this. Anyone copy?
They're all dead, dude. Nice shots.
Drop it.
Sure thing, dude.
Answer me.
Ah, Connie. She's good.
Okay.
She's good. Ah, chase. Daryl knows the shortcut. Oh, the camera's back, everybody. Daryl's bike goes faster than this guy's. Oh, he crashed it. Oh. The afterlife says hello.
My family lives at a nearby outpost. Warden finds out I helped you.
His family.
End up just like your friends.
You said you have a family? I bet he had a family.
I mean, we all have families. What's your point? I don't care about this guy's family, I care about my family. What is your point, Rosita? Hey, Connie. They were going to take you really far away. Not yet.
Stay back! Put it down! I help you, my wife and 2 boys will die. I'm sorry. No!
Oh, the Hornsby shot. Kill shot. Hey, look, you gotta respect it. He did it for his family. You know, Negan's gonna do the same thing. Like, not that. Ooh, goop. Mmm. Can I get more of this goop stuff? It's really tasty. Dude, just keep pouring it, dude. I love it. I love this stuff. Got any bread rolls? Why is she sitting on her own? Hey, Negan, don't do anything stupid, okay? I know you got a family, but...
Don't turn around.
What's the plan?
I stayed away from you for years. For a reason. Well, you need to shelve that shit.
Yeah, forget about it, dude. Different
Melting
season.
people's faces with irons.
Different season.
That shit I have not forgotten.
There was a time skip. A time
Nobody
skip.
has. We have got to put our shit aside and work together. For everyone. We need a spark that reaches into their hearts. And I can get you your spark. But when I do, you need to know that I doubt that I'll be getting out of here with you.
You?
What's that supposed to mean?
He's sacrificing
What are you
himself
talking about?
for his wife and child.
You, back to work.
Alright, boss. Thanks for the goop. It was great. Very tasty.
All right, let's pack it in and load up.
Hey, Jeremy.
Come on, you heard him. Let's go. Go.
Outpost 22, this is 301. I need help. I need to get back to the site. Over.
Come on, Outpost 22. I know you're there.
Don't worry, we'll get you home. Do you still have your compass?
Sure.
Good. Head due north through the woods. You'll eventually reach a bridge. After that, you'll be on a rough road. Gauge your direction and head south. Copy so far?
Yes, copy.
Wait.
Take it east.
North, south,
Get off
east.
the crook.
I lost the whole sense of direction.
Open up.
What's it like in here? I see a house.
Word is that most of the processed seeds used to live here before the Commonwealth claimed the territory.
It is Alexandria.
Back when it was still called Alexandria. Watch your 6, and Godspeed, 301.
Thanks, 22. I'll see you soon.
Thanks for telling me everything that's going on. You're real help. We have the upper hand now. We know that place inside out.
We are gonna get our kids,
Yeah.
take back our home,
Yeah.
and make it right.
Burn her to the ground.
And Pamela's never gonna see it coming.
I'm pretty sure she's on red alert at the moment. Pamela's never going to see it coming. She's literally out there looking for you. She literally rounded you all up because she suspected that you're troublemakers. Never going to see it coming. This was Outpost 22. The title was a mystery to me. I was going to talk about that at the end. What is Outpost 22? Why is it called that? It's Alexandria. That's a mistake, though. You gonna bring us all home? We know every tree, every building, every trapdoor, every jail cell. We've got all the keys. Big mistake. This episode was... It was kind of fun. It was just a little journey along train tracks and lots of different people having different different routes all meeting up. A lot of silly, coincidental things to make everything work. Like when that guy stopped at that train track road crossroads and he's like, anybody want a bike? And then Maggie, who had not killed the kid because the kid reminded her of Herschel, that came in clutch because it distracted the guy so that she could sneak up and kill him. I must go back actually. I want to see how Carol and Daryl got that vehicle. Was it just hanging around that place? Someone just left a vehicle, just perfectly good vehicle just there? No, at the end of the last episode, Hornsby brought them to a vehicle. That's where the vehicle comes from. It's just that when they're walking through the woods, looking at the train stuff, it kind of disorients you because you don't see the vehicle that they must have parked it and got out to have a look at the train stuff. That explains that. I still don't know what happened with Gabe and Rosita when they escaped from the truck at the start of the episode in the night, remember? They escaped the truck and then they're lying unconscious the next day. Nowhere near the road that they jumped out onto. Both unconscious. Until the guy that Maggie throws out of the truck wakes him up. I'm here. I'm gonna kill you. I don't understand that. Also, still, I should know where all the kids are, but I'm not sure. Did they bring all the kids to Alexandria? I presume that's where they all were taken. Presume we learned that at some point. But I knew where all the adults were. They were all being taken to work camps, and some people were being taken to somewhere else. But the kids I wasn't so sure about. But this episode was all about those kids, as I said during the episode. Negan's priority is his kid and his wife. Maggie's thinking about Herschel. Rosita and Gabe are thinking about their kid. There was another one. I can't think of it now, but there was another one. Daryl and Carl are thinking about the kid that they could have had together if they just done the spin-off. The rest of the episode is about convincing people to give us information. That one guy who came to church, I liked that scene with him and Gabe. I didn't like the scene before that when Daryl's trying to connect with him as a soldier, but the Gabe stuff worked for me. And the second guy who just killed himself, he's like, they're gonna get my family, I can't help you. Because I thought it was bullshit, them trying to get, well, we have family. That guy had a family. Yeah, but so? Exactly. Would you trade in your family for mine? Of course you wouldn't. You want me to trade my family for yours, so, we're not going to do it. It's not going to... But he Hornsbeat himself. Didn't he, that guy? I respect it. I don't want to see it. Another death I don't want to see is that guy who was driving the thing. They lingered on that for too long. Didn't want to see that. And Ezekiel and Negan talking, apparently for the first time ever, because Ezekiel didn't go to meet Negan's guys when they had that arrangement, I don't think. And that was so many years ago. But the conversation was like, it was like the first time they would see each other, but it felt like not a lot of time had passed. Whereas in reality, so much time has passed, and Negan has been part of their shared community for so long, that the conversation was a little unrealistic. Whilst you can see why they had it that way. Oh, these two actually having a conversation for the first time. Let's bring up all their history together. We're in a situation together, jointly. We've had years to actually talk to each other if we wanted to. Now's not the time to bring up past beef. Let's figure out a way out of here. So I understand why they did it for the audience, because these two have never interacted before. But slightly, yeah, it kind of works. It kind of works, but it's a bit weird. So yeah, Outpost 22. I'm glad that it's actually Alexandria. I'm glad we're getting Alexandria back. Because it feels more like we're coming home. Especially since the finale is so close. No Pamela Moulton this episode. Nothing from Eugene. Or the trial of the century. Nothing from the Commonwealth at all, apart from these people. The stormtroopers. They weren't too stupid this episode. None of them got bitten by walkers. Nobody got snuck up on, except for Rosita. In the forest. The stealthy ones. The variant stealthy ones who were hiding from Aaron in the variant episode. They snuck up on Rosita in this one. She almost got bit. But I guess she was a bit tired. I know she'd been sleeping she got 8 hours sleep after jumping from the truck, but you know, she needs more. She needs more. She's a stressful situation. I understand. Next week's episode is called Faith. You gotta have faith. As George Michael will tell you, as Gabe will tell you. We're going to get our people back, we're going to get our children back. Someone might have to make an ultimate sacrifice, but I'm looking forward to it. And then we got family, and then we got rest in peace. 3 episodes left. Wow. Holy crap. And then we're done. Forever. Can you believe it? I can't. The cast is so big. Are they all going to be in the final episode? We won't have enough time to get around to them all, you know? You'd imagine the whole story will be... In the next 2 episodes, the whole story will be finished up, and then the final episode will be kind of like everybody having a little celebration. Or something. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll just be a normal episode like this one. Maybe we're all gonna die. Walker attack. Gets us when we're all sleeping. Find out. Come back next week. For Faith, thanks for joining me. Oh, it's Halloween next week. It'll be a spooky episode. I'll see you then.